Hey guys, let's talk about BNB and the launch pool today. Now I do have some numbers and statistics I'm going to share here in this video, and I'm going to take a look at some technical analysis here. Now, last night, Binance announced the launch pool Saga, and basically, we got this really quickly after just finishing ENA. So I'm kind of surprised how quickly they announced it, but I have a feeling there's probably going to be a lot of launch pools coming up again because we did have like almost 2 weeks where it was just dry before ENA. Anyways, let's take a look here at BNB. Now, BNB is just trending, pretty much up. If we take a trend line and we just draw it like this, I mean, basically, we're almost parabolically going up. Now, we did manage to break above this Fibonacci line once again. This is the 15-minute chart, by the way. I just want to point that out. Let me put this on the 4-hourly chart. Now, the 4-hourly chart, you can see it's a little bit more consolidated here. So yeah, I don't know why I'm drawing another line here. I want to delete this line. But you can see we have been up here several times. Now, we haven't managed to close a 4-hour candle yet here, but we have closed a 1-hour candle above, so we're getting there. We haven't closed the longer term time frame candles up here yet, but the longer the time frame, the better. So let's see where this closes today. Right now, this news, I just calculated it. We've seen about a $28.2 dollar increase, about a 5% increase in a span of about 11.5 hours. Right now, this is a little bit below the average, but the news usually lasts for about a day. So, people are probably still going to pick up this coin in anticipation that, they're going to get the rewards from Saga in the farming, launch pool, launch pad, whatever you want to call it. Now, ENA was a real success. So, and you can see that it only had about a $30 increase in a span of about 10 hours that I calculated. And it was probably one of the most successful coins. I'm just kind of shocked. I sold it probably too early, which, hey, like I said in previous videos, you lose some, you win some. Now, for example, Portal, this one I sold, okay, $4.03. And I looked at it today, it was like $1.67, I think I saw it. So yeah, it still hasn't come near what I sold it for. So yeah, I mean, this is, it caused a what, $42, $43 increase. There was a 12.4% increase, and it lasted a little bit more than, the average. So you just can't really calculate based on that alone. Maybe ENA is a great project. Maybe that's why it went up so much. It doubled basically. But Portal also was a hyped project, and a lot of other influencers have talked about this actually. Most notably, if you watch Satoshi Stacker, he made a video a few days ago about it. You can check it out. And I actually consider picking it back up, maybe. But anyways, that's not what this, is about. This is about Saga and BNB right now. So yeah, we will see. I average about 13, and a half dollars per day farming. So, that ENA was way above that. I had almost $94 basically from farming. And that was only a span of 3 days. So if Saga is anything like ENA, wow, I can probably have over $100, maybe 120. We'll see. Now from previous 4-day farmings, I had $48 here, and I had only $30 for this one. So, hey, any money is good money. If they give it to you for free, it doesn't really matter. You know, if you put it back into other good projects like I'm doing, you know, it will grow, it will multiply. And who's to say that the money that I took from ENA is not going to multiply faster than ENA will multiply? I do think that ENA hype will, you know, die down. We'll see though, you know, maybe it's a great project. So anyways, this Saga project or whatever, it is launching tonight. So we'll see how much we farm. I'll make a prediction probably sometime tomorrow. Now my prediction of ENA was a little bit low, but you know, it was kind of hard to calculate, and I saw xt.com was already selling for over $2 this project before I could even make a prediction. So now Bitcoin, on the other hand, looking at this on the weekly time frame, you can see, like I said in some previous videos, I did think we were going to get a candle like a couple of weeks ago where we're going to have kind of a hammer candle. And right now it is working on that. So on the daily though, if we see this, yeah, this is, here, let me get rid of this volume profile. It's still within the trend line here, basically. It's making, you know, higher lows. So that's a good thing. Now, overall, we are just doing, you know, consolidation, basically. I do believe within the next few weeks, maximum, we're going to have a breakout. The halving. This is the biggest event in Bitcoin. This will be actually my first halving. I wasn't around for the last one. I actually came right after. So, you know, I believe that's going to be a major catalyst, but as they say, usually that's a catalyst when, you know, you have the halving, and it you know, it takes about 1 or 2 months, basically, what I'm trying to get out here, before you see any result, basically. So if you see the halving and it doesn't shoot up immediately, well, that's not really how it works anyways. You know, in past halvings, it takes 1, maybe 2 months, and then you start to see a parabolic phase. Then you're going to see these alts really shine. So anyways, yeah, I mean, if we talk about this launch pool a little bit more, now, yeah, 80% of this is from the BNB pool. I do recommend, you know, getting BNB. I have quite a bit myself. I have 13 BNB. I may take some of the profits this time and put it back into BNB because I do believe that, you know, this is going to be a profitable thing for the future, that they're just going to have these launch pools over and over and over and over. You know, we've seen now 12 launch pools since December 18th, 2023. I mean, this is just not even, not even 5 months. And they've given us more than $800, you know, free. So now that $802, that has multiplied since then, because we have put it into other projects, like I said. So maybe we're talking about, I don't know, $1,500 to $2,000 we could have gained just from all this farming, you know. So anyways, guys, yeah, you know, I still see that BNB here, it's going up still at the moment. It's now eclipsed this high that I think I calculated off a little while ago. So I'll probably have to keep recalculating this until we see that it kind of stalls out. But yeah, so far it had a 5% move from where I calculated. And, you know, like I said, most of these moves last, you know, almost like a full day. So anyways, you can see the amount of BNB I hold approximately for all these projects, all these launch pools. And I didn't recalculate this here. about the dead days and things like this, but it's not going to change that much. I'll have to recalculate this, but anyways, from $588, we have about $150, 150% increase, which now it's what, $592, so it's a little bit more. So yeah, I believe, BNB, it's on the right track. If we can get several launch pools in a row, like we had a few months ago, or maybe 2 months ago it was, I believe we're going to exceed this all-time high, shortly. And that all-time high, if we take a look, it's about $686.31. So we're less than $100 away. I mean, that's just not that much. So yeah, guys, be thinking about picking up a little bit more BNB, maybe rotating some profits, from this launch pool back into BNB. I might do that for my wife this time again. She only has 0.6 of a BNB, but together we have 13 total. But yeah, I would like to pick up even more, maybe myself too. So yeah, anyways, guys, that's pretty much all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this gave you some insight about BNB and the launch pools, launch pads. And if you like this video, share it with your friends, like it, subscribe, activate the bell, and see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.